So my name is Arslan Mahmood. I'm the Manager International Student Services at Seneca College. So Seneca College invite a lot of international students to Seneca. This is one way to bring internationalization at the college because every student bring their own cultures, the language in the classroom. So it's the diversification in the classroom. It enriches the classroom experience. So a lot of Canadian students, when they have few international students in the classroom, I can assume that the debates in the classroom are quite interesting because now you have a Canadian perspective and you got the international perspective into our classroom. So Canadian government see this as one of the economic factor to bring international students. That's why if you look into Canada government international student strategy, they bring close to 200,000 international students. So it is economic benefit because they are paying the tuition fees here, they're staying here in our residence, and then of course they're spending money. So Canadian government definitely see this as an economic benefit. There is an admission requirements that college has, and then our recruiters, when they go abroad, they tell that the minimum requirement academically is this, that you have to have, let's say, 12 years of study, could be high school. So different countries have different standards, but our recruiters, they understand those countries' education system, so then they can explain that yes, when you have done, let's say, 12 years of study, now you qualify to come to Seneca for that diploma program. But of course, if their native language is not English, they have to also demonstrate that they have enough speaking and writing English to come to Canada. So there are standards for English assessment. It's called TOEFL, which is Test of English as a Foreign Language, or IELTS. So these are the standards that students have to do exams there and show us the results. And we have a minimum requirement. So if they pass that TOEFL or IELTS standard, then college give them the acceptance letter to come here. So there are admission requirements that they have to meet. When they come here as a student, we don't compare their level of education, but at admissions level, they assess that what credentials that they have already and where they're starting here. So if someone has done 12 years of study and applying for a bachelor's level degree program here at Seneca, of course they are not qualifying because this is they may not have the admission requirements. So then the recruiter may say that based on your education, you may come to a diploma program first, and there's a pathway that once you finish a diploma, then you can get to a degree program. So that all happens in the recruitment and admission stages. So there are certain programs that are high international students number in those programs, so that demonstrate that there are some needs that these international students have in their career, that they come here just for that program. So mostly these are postgraduate level certificate programs, means students already have a bachelor's degree and they come in for a graduate certificate program, and they're very specialized in certain fields. So it could be international marketing, could be HR, human resources management, or it could be in arts and animation, where they have a degree in arts, but now they like to specialize in, let's say, 3D animation. So those programs attracts international students because they come in for a short period and it's very specialized. Either if they like to stay in Canada afterwards, still it's in demand, or if they are going home with that credential, that they can get job abroad as well.